welcome back to an episode of We Are Close to the Gardens in Arcs. In this case, it's the Kemm Gardens. Let's check them out. Hey, nice. I don't know if I should actually get those seedlings here or not. I mean, I do have tons of those. Yeah, I do have. No. Ah, bollocks. That's the wrong button every time. That is the wrong button. You have to do this differently. Wait a minute. That one has to be thrown out. There we go. Do not use the name overlay, otherwise you're going to pick up the buckets. I don't want to pick up the buckets, that's why. I just want the seedlings. I don't need them buckets. There we go. Slowly but surely. Clay-filled bucket. What? Shovels. Yes. And there's of course some Druidine. And the good old Hubert's Joyful Gardening book, which I don't need to read. Actually, how much is that? 1 gold. So, basically nothing. And there's a penny bun mushroom right around here. Sweetie. Now we got that much done. Oh, look at that. Ah. What do we have here? Ah, this must be the Screaming Flower.
An inscription at the terrarium's base identifies its contents as a Wailing Mandrake, a species you've not heard of before now.
It's just too tempting. Crack the glass container and take a cutting for yourself. Examine the plant.
Not every detail is visible through the terrarium's hazed glass, but there is no missing the plant's trumpet-like blooms, perfect for catching raindrops, or insects, perhaps.
Well, let's crack that thing open.
Divine, that's loud.
What do we have?
I won't do much sneaking with this in my pocket.
We are now dead. Let's hope that this is not permanent. Oh boy. Let's move this back. There we go. We're not dead anymore. But that's a weird one. That's a really weird one. Let's remember that where that was. Mandrake. No. I should have just called it Loud Plant or something. Okay. It kind of disappears if you move a little bit further away, but oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah, that is so loud.
The doctor makes no deals.
Oh, the doctor again? A lot of people talking about doctors.
The bloom opens before your eyes, resplendent and regal. It emits a sweet, subtle scent, like that of a rose, though more intoxicating.
And reach out and touch the plant. Or maybe we could just watch the flower.
The bloom scent ribbons towards you until it fills your nostrils. Your whole body flushes. You're sure you must be glowing, so deep does the warmth dwell.
Sorrow. Our joy shall be the God-woken sorrow. Our joy... sorrow.
Joy and sorrow. Play with the flower to divulge the meaning of its words.
The unusual bloom continues unabated, as if parroting someone's words rather than speaking of its own accord.
The prey offers itself. Take it. The prey offers. Take it.
The flower has gone quiet.
The doctor makes no deals.
The flower's sweet fragrance fills the air.
The doctor thanks you for your help on Blood Moon Island. Some advice from him in thanks. Explore the gardens of Kemm. An entrance to his vault of treasures lies hidden there.
What is going on? As if the doctor is mind controlling every citizen in the city. Weird, weird, weird indeed. Can we... No, there's nothing hidden behind there. Let's hope so. Oh. I mean, either this is just decorative vines, or there really is a way up. Oh, look at this. Stardust herb. Never forget those. There we go. What do we have here? More things to open up. And for some reason, this is not considered to be theft. Just because it's not in a house. Gardens are okay, it seems. Right, another penny bun. Don't step on it, don't step on it, don't step on it. It's a very dangerous kind of thing. Why can't I interact with the statues, though? That is weird. So, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we go a little bit north so that we got this rectangular thingy explored. What's this? Tuft of cat fur. And done. There we go. So, the gardens are done. Now we're just doing that one. There we go. Also, this could be one area on its own. There we go. More buckets, more buckets, more buckets. At one point I was like, yeah, let's get as many buckets as we can, and now I'm like, ah. Them buckets are so heavy, they're going to litter my inventory. What is this? Alucia's white feather. Or Alui something something. With a feather. What do we got here? Oh. Any spillages? No. Oh, proof ball. Yes. Oh, we got a spirit. Let's see. That's Jimmy. What about the others?
3 owls in the enclosure stare you down blankly, fluffing their feathers and blinking in turn.
Jimmy, prithee wake thyself.
The owl addressed as Jimmy lies motionless on the ground, looking for all the world like he's stone cold dead.
Aye, aye, buck thyself up, Jimmy lad. We are blessed with a visitor.
Oh boy. Kneel down and examine the prone Jimmy. Mention that Jimmy appears to be dead. Ask the owls what they do here. Yeah.
Jimmy? Jimmy? What is it we do?
Oh, blast and bother, Jimmy. Show some civility to our esteemed visitor, won't you?
Jimmy remains dead, uninterested in answering petty questions about the world of the living.
Well, we could just kneel down and examine Jimmy.
Spying some blood on Jimmy's beak, you pry it open to investigate. Inside, you see a human finger.
What?
A few sharp tugs, and you've pulled a severed human hand loose, partially pecked. You don't need to be a genius to surmise that Jimmy choked on his dinner.
Sir, sir, quit thy poking and prithee leave yon Jimmy alone. Our lad will ruffle up his feathers in his own sweet time.
Well, it could be an eternity until that happens. Pick up the half-chewed suet hand.
As you gingerly pack the rotting appendage in your backpack, you have occasion to wonder, not for the first time on this journey, what in the void am I doing?
Mention that Jimmy appears to be dead.
Deceased? Bunkum. Sweet Jimmy is just resting his eyes. Sir must be aware that one often needs a small nap after a large dinner. And Jimmy just ingested a banquet.
Yeah. Was his last dinner indeed. So that Jimmy looks fit to be stuffed and stuck on a mantle.
Stuffed indeed. Stuffed with food and happiness he is. But what is a mantelpiece?
The owls shrug their fluffy little shoulders at each other, then eye you beadily.
I don't know, Aloysius. Jimmy's always been the smart one. Jimmy? Jimmy, what's a mantelpiece? Jimmy? Fare thee well. We'll tell Jimmy you stopped by.
Oh, this is so sad yet so funny. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, oh goodness.
3 owls in the enclosure stay. One of the owls pokes at the...
Okay, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to interact with Jimmy. What the? Leave thy Jimmy alone. Okay, wait. So maybe what I have to do is sneak a wee bit. The problem is the... What do we got here?
Jimmy! Jimmy! Wake up!
You guessed it. Jimmy is dead as a doornail.
Oh, he sure did eat a big dinner. Stuffed indeed.
The owls...
I don't fare thee...
Jimmy, what's a mantelpiece, Jimmy? Oh god. Yeah, wait a minute. We need to talk to Jimmy now.
The spirit of the owl, known as Jimmy, hops heavily from claw to claw, squinting up at you over his bulging, fluffy cheeks.
I don't know what just happened, but I do know that I can't taste anything. And that is the worst feeling in the whole world.
Well, this is awkward. But, tell him he's dead.
The owl's eyes go wide and round as his roly-poly body.
What? What? No more treats from Kemm? No more tasty treats?
Wait, what? Tasty treats from Kemm? So he's feeding them body parts. Ask if the severed hand he choked to death on was such a tasty treat.
Indeed. And quite delicious it was too.
Oh, yeah.
Kemm always liked me the best. He gave me lots of treats like that. Those others with their fancy names, he never gave them treats like me.
Well, he got treated good, bad, in a way. So, let's see. I also need to identify the owner of the hand by simply changing the appearance of, again, Fane. And this one, let's turn into an elf from a shell. Righty. Now, time to identify Jimmy's last dinner, and that one goes to the beast.
You slink through Kemm's mansion with the alacrity that comes with years of thievery. You arrive in the garden unseen and lay your eyes on the pool. It's just as you hoped. The pool is dry. You enter the basin and reach for the hatch, but a shadow looms over you. A paladin. You smile. You have a story ready for this very situation, yet when you open your mouth, no words spill forth. A blade swings, and your hand hits the ground with a thump.
Okay, so this was a thief. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Now what about all of the other things that we can read? A fast zone grenade is a recipe that I know already. That one goes to me. And let's see, let's identify that. Trumpet of Death. That one... what am I going to do with that? That can go to Fane. That can go to Fane as well. All of the special ones, let's move them to another character. Well, Mask of Mages. It's good, yes, but not like that. Jimmy. Oh, poor Jimmy. Two-handed forest axe. Well, that's nice. Is there maybe a hidden entrance up here? No. Just a wee bit of gold. And that is it. No way up. What is this? Maybe a garden house or something. Quite lavish garden house. Oh. Who's this? Owlmistress Aoife. Aoife. And let's see. I can actually... yeah. Get everything from here without even getting noticed. So... so there's nothing here. Aha! So we need to get rid of the broom though. Was on the right, one on the left, and another one. The amount of paintings I have acquired.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
How am I gonna get that one? Probably not gonna happen. So... no. What do you think you're up to? Sneaking fail. Do they notice they get robbed or not? Let's just save here real quick. Alright. Because this dude needs to open up this. Right. And they need to switch places yet again. There we go. Then maybe do that one. And let's save and get the ladder. There we go. Ooh, burglary. Okay, expensive, but let's just keep it at that. Let's just keep it at that. So, let's get that ladder. Goody. Now, let's quickly save. I want to know what these items are. That one is expensive. Then we got another thingy. Also expensive. Ish. And And what about this one? Ave Lyal, Silencing Stare. That's a cool one. Intelligence, Constitution, and whatnot. Hand pieces. Finesse, of course, but... come on. It's actually a really good one. 5 intelligence is pretty neat. What about him? Could he use it? He could actually use it, except for the... immunity to silence is really cool. Let's move this to Fane. He could maybe benefit a little bit from that. I just need to give him some finesse points, but I usually try to do that, but I never pull through. Aoife, darling, I know I shouldn't write to you like this to the office of your profession, but I just can't help myself. Those evenings in the Owlry with you were the greatest of my life, and now that I'm back at camp with nothing but paladins for company, I dream of them every night. Maybe when all this is over, there will be a time for us. Write me back, please, that I may know I am not alone in this world. Hardwin. Aww. To the Honourable Lord Kemm. As requested, my attentions have been devoted to the Magisters, and scarcely have they faltered. My lord, it is as you say. Dallas has been keeping the company of an unusual advisor by the name of Redeman. I do not think, however, that this advisor is merely a tutor or teacher, but an instrument of war. I have seen displays of his spite and strength against even Dallas's own Magisters on a number of occasions, and I have never known any soul of muster such advanced sorcery, not even Lucian himself. Dallas surely means to exploit this Redeman's expert command of the swords. I suggest it's prudent to avoid direct confrontation with any Magisters with Redeman near until we better understand the breadth of his mastery and the Magister's core intentions. It's a troubling development. The balance of power within the Divine Order is shifting. Vishla. And another letter. Owlmistress Aoife, I bring you the regular report from the ancient empire, though I fear this may be the last for some time. Things are too restless here, and those in charge are agitating against all communication with outsiders. I fear that all we have worked towards in terms of free and honest communication may be about to end, and I fear there is little the likes of us can do about it. Suffice to say that the situation here is rather dire, though not as dire as I expect it to be. When word of the consulate burning reaches Empire ears, your friend, my name, no matter what happens, Marty. Letter. Owlmistress Aoife, we bring word from the east, from the desert of Mest. The spice trade is flourishing this year, and the tented stalls are filled with jeweled fruits and honeyed ales. We read of the difficulties in the Ark's environs. Oh, that's an interesting one. With pity and hope that your trouble will be allayed soon. Wishing you the bounty of the sun and the protection of the moon. Aquila Bat Metz. What about that one? It's a one-handed sword. It's a good one, bad one. What is it? Bad one. So we can throw it out just like that. Easy mode. Also, Owlmistress Aoife, what does she have to say?
The elegant Owlmistress glances up at you from her papers, a harried look on her face. She nods an abrupt greeting.
Yes?
Yeah, ask her what she's doing.
Can't you smell the fine aroma of owl shit? This is the Owlry, Lord Kemm's communications link with the rest of Rivellon. Right now, I'm sending my fluffy friends to mobilize paladins to readiness. War is imminent. But Lord Kemm's a good leader, a good man. He'll protect us. I'm sure of it. I suppose he sent you for the latest news?
Give her the bad news. One of her owls is dead. Tell her you're keen to know what happened in the world. What can she tell you? Okay, let's start with the good stuff first.
Rivellon's a big place, darling, and all of it in a shambles. Where exactly do you want to know about?
Okay, let's start with Fort Joy.
We haven't heard anything from Fort Joy in a good long time, ever since a group of renegade sorcerers escaped, killing Bishop Alexander in the process.
No way.
I'm no fan of Magisters, not anymore. But I can't help but think that Alexander's death was unfortunate. Dallas is only making everything worse.
What about Driftwood?
I intercepted some Magister communications from there a while ago. Seems like their Voidwoken problems have decreased lately. But they're not quite sure why.
Oh. Who could be the culprit? Now, what about the Ancient Empire?
They're preparing for war with the Divine Order, with all three houses riled up in a frenzy. The House of Dreams are communing with dead warriors. The House of Lore are drawing up new maps for after the war. And the House of War? Well, the House of War are in their element.
Okay, and what about the Queendom of the Dwarf?
The biggest news of the Dwarven Queendom is usually the location of the Queen. And guess what? Queen Justinia is here in Arx. She's staying right here in Lord Kemm's mansion.
Good to know, good to know, good to know. Ah, that's just 2,000 gold. Found some grenade again, and some brewers are pending, so we got most of that already. No need to worry about. And let's even this out. We like this, even this out, except, there we go.
Good luck out there. You'll need it. We all will.
Oh, finally, a paladin with some sense.
Back again. Make it quick, I've urgent communiques to send.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy with a dead owl.
I doubt it. That's probably just Jimmy taking a nap. That fat owl. He eats a lot. Poor lad hasn't been able to fly properly in months. Lord Kemm feeds him too many treats. And who am I to stop him?
Maybe he did it on
Good
purpose.
luck out there.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Jimmy! He just wanted Jimmy dead. Poor Jimmy. Maybe Jimmy saw something that he's not supposed to see. Poor Jimmy. Jimmy! Jimmy! Wake up, Jimmy! We got visitors, Jimmy. Oh, goodness. That is just so... I don't know. Like, this scene was one of the funniest, yet kind of disturbing scenes in the game. Jimmy! Right. Anything special up here? Any, like, things to dig out of the ground or so? Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. We can get... Could there be an entrance to a cave? No. No. Maybe something to dig out down there. Let's hope so. Where are we now? Where are we now? Okay, this is the central garden. How far does it go to the west? Not far. Alright. So let's just explore the rest of this thing.
As you near the garden, the rustling of leaves and branches turns to an insidious murmur.
Ooh.
The closer you listen, the clearer the whispers become.
Source in the air. He must be near. Kemm. The doctor sends his regards.
Oh boy. Well, that happened. Okay, let's just see how many there are. A lot. And 4,000 with little Mandrake, no physical. Yeah, why does the doctor want us dead? And also, are they... 80%. We need to do some fire. And no water damage, no poison. Okay. Poison doesn't do anything. Water heals them. Earth is minimally useful, so I should focus on... Can they bleed? Ah, perfect. They can bleed. So let's start with this. I should do it. Alright, a good start. Now, this one can just be shackled or whatever. Let's just summon this. Where can we summon that? Yeah, let's summon this down here, so it's not in the way too much. There we go. Attack the thing. Sweetie. Perfect, perfect. Let's just focus on us just being the healer this time. It's always kind of. And yeah, that could do it too. What else we got? Superconductor. Goes. You gotta be kidding me. I can't do that because you need direct contact with an enemy. Ugh, bollocks. Alright, now. How do we do this now? I could just do this instead. Do a decent amount of physical. And what else could I do? I could... Okay, now it's knocked down. What about this thing? Still can't do much. If I were to maybe... Yeah, if I were to blind it, I could do damage to all of them. Oh, no. Somehow the one down here didn't take any damage. That was not supposed to happen. Alright. Let's go with laser. Laser like that. Awesome. Okay, so that one is almost dead. That one has no shielding anymore. I could make this thing explode. Yeah, why not? Ah, no, I should have gone for the AoE. Ugh. Brain lag. What does Overgrown do? Thanks to green thumbs or black magic, this vegetal creature has become overgrown, which increases its damage and restores vitality per turn. Removed by curse status or necrofire. Well, it stands in fire, but it won't stand there for long. Let's see. Who do we need to heal? Who needs some... Yeah, let's mend some metal. Well, actually... Let's get the shielding or protection out. That is the one that is always the best. That one... Ah, bollocks. Physical. Hum. Alright. Who could need a wee bit more shielding? No one, kind of. Let's see. That would deal physical damage, like 600. Yeah, that one would be dead then. Alright. One enemy done for. Let's mend more metal. Let's do this. Bam. So, as long as you stand here, there's no reason to worry. We're just going to AoE the shit out of it. And... that one is so close to dying. Okay, what about this elf? Yeah, I could try to jump... Ah, close to it. There we go. That should do it. No fire, sadly. And... Yeah, wait a minute. I can actually stun it. Let's do it. Let's get a wee bit closer. This. And... Huh. No attack this time. Let's keep it there. Yeah, I'm oh my god, I'm poisoned. No. I don't want to die because of poison. Ah, bollocks, it doesn't go that far. Right. So, this will be a physical enemy. This is not burning yet. Maybe I can use some different... Ah, come on. Not in range either. Let's see. Maybe I can... Nah, the whip is not there. That would be a bit overkill. So let's just throw the fireball up there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Yeah, it says that it actually hits. I don't know if it actually does. Let's try this. Because it hits the wall. And every time it does hit walls or whatnot, it always backfires. That's just cheat. Absolute cheat. Okay, so who's next? The lizard. Let's haste the lizard. Give it some more action points. So, this is... I could try to throw this thing dying. Maybe it bounces off to the side, but I don't think so. How could I do this? This is 800. Yeah, why not? Let's just go physical on this one. There we go. And yeah, maybe a wee bit fire. So 400 whatnot. Let's see. Maybe I can spew the... No, the fire doesn't go that far up. Do we have anything else though? Transmutation, skin graft. I could try to... Yeah, do we have some fire somewhere on the ground? There's some fire down here. Let's take the cursed fire. Oh. And maybe... Yeah, let's place the cursed fire all the way up there so it spreads. Always has a nice tendency to do it. Let's see. Is it all? Nah, it's just normal fire. Yeah. It's not cursed. Ugh, come on. So, let's see. This is like 4 action points. That's everything. Yeah, well. Let's do it. Bam. Yeah, it did not connect. This is the cursed part. This is the normal part. That's why. Right. No, I am dealing... What kind of damage am I dealing? Water, so no. I could do like earth damage. That would be actually enough for it to kill it, probably. Nice. And what about this creature? Oh, almost no earth resistance. That's sweet. The only one that has really an awful lot of earth resistance is this guy. 90-something%. And it's inside that circle of protection, so I... yeah, I need to do something about that. How am I gonna do that? That is just cheap. So... let's do this. Get some oil there. Get it burning. Okay, that one is dead. That one gets shredded. Oh, maybe I should have done a, like, stun. No, it's still knocked down. That's perfect. Let's keep it there. And laser explosion. Yeah, we can go supernova here. That should do it. Enemy dead. Ah, what else? Let's end the turn. So, where can we jump to? Not far enough. But if I jump this way, then maybe I can jump forwards like this. Oh, actually. Yeah, maybe I can jump forwards like this. There we go. Nice. Now, what about us? Can I? Not in range. Good. So let's go as fast as we can with one action point. Uh-oh. There we go. And maybe... Ah, nice. Did we take damage? Nah. Let's just throw this on it. What an entangled mess. Come on. There we go. What is this? Sparking swings. Where did I get that? Could be one of the items. Sparking swings. No. A headpiece? No. Where do you get sparking swings from? Oh, it's not even active. Okay. So must have been one of the previous items. So Hungry Flower doesn't have anything. The Maligning Oak only has a little bit of powder. Oh, there's Earth Tongue. Sweet. Thorny Sun Collar. Ooh, yes. Yes. So much so for Angry Flowers. Let's just get them Guinea mushrooms and puffballs and whatnot. There we go. Yeah, let's explore these sections here before we enter the center part. Absolutely crucial. Ooh, nice. Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. Alright, anything up there? Of course not. So... okay, we got everything defeated. Oh, yes, look at this. Some eggs. Maybe they're useful for something. Let's see. Wait, what? It has 3 eggs inside, but somehow it also doesn't, which is strange. How do we get down there? Maybe we have to jump, so... what's this? Some letters.
He will not allow the king to rule unchallenged.
He who? An empty canvas. Interesting. Okay, the picture is good. Glass is good. Volume 3 I know. Son Against Father is something that I know too. A lot of vases, a lot of anything. What is this? Some paint maybe? What is this? My lady, I hope my letter finds you well and that my messenger has not intruded too greatly. I have heard of your magnificent garden and I have several seeds I cultivated long ago that could make an excellent addition to your collection. I suggest your husband, the wise and virtuous Linda Kemm, tend to them himself. With no offense meant, their care requires a surgical touch that only a man of his training can provide. Please do inform me once the bloom. Perhaps I may travel to your gardens personally to admire the results. Yours, the doctor. So that one goes to Fane again. That one can be sold. That one can be sold. And I Identified. What is this? Peculiar seed. This weird seed is hot to the touch and alien to the eyes, as if it blew in from another plane entirely. Let's move this to us. Okay, what about this? Looks like a finesse armor. Again, yeah. Interesting. Let's throw this out.
The doctor sees no one.
Warfare, arrow, third, geomancy. Nope. The doctor sees no one. Okay, so these plants must have come directly from the doctor himself. What's this? Eye spray. Yeah, I know this spell. Move it to Fane. Wait a minute. This one has to be moved to Fane again. And crafting, and scoundrel bartering leadership. Bartering, yes, but to be honest, don't have any use for it. Purple pouch. What's inside? Even more peculiar seeds. Interesting. Interesting. So, come on, sell that. What's with this canvas? Oh. Didn't want to pick that up. I wanted to interact with it though. Let's move it back on there. There we go. Pick up, attack, examine. Well, nothing there. But what about this plant now?
The flower is withered. You bend to smell the bloom, but it has no discernible scent.
Touch the petals. Pick the flowers. Close your eyes and search the air for the flower's essence.
You take a deep breath, only for icy darkness to pierce your heart. The chill freezes your bones, then rushes free, leaving a single word etched within you. God-woken.
The doctor.
The flower's beauty.
Alright. So not much to gain from it here. So, how do you get down here? I don't think you can, actually. Which means there's only one way. Oh. Which means there's only one way. There we go. Ah. Oh, there's a chest. Look at that. Okay, so this is dead environment. Ooh. Oh, not again. A worn teddy bear. Could be one of those traps again. These again. And thank goodness we can walk alongside the shore. Unusual, beautifully Yarrow flower.
One unusually large Yarrow.
But why is this Yarrow flower blooming right here? It's kind of weird.
Carefully buried too.
Okay, which means there could be something hidden here, would not? I don't know anything about... well, there's definitely something about Yarrow flowers somewhere, one of those books, but I forgot about it. It could be that they bloom on like corpses, also like similar to the roses. Yeah, there's nothing happening there. Interesting. Good. But we got ourselves the big flowers, and wait a minute. Seems to be some kind of entrance on the other side. Look at that. Ah, that's the one with the water and the paladin that attacked. So maybe he... where did the paladin actually come from? No one knows. No one knows. Huh. Alright. But this is definitely something for... what is this? Leonard. Wait, what? Oh, there's a frog here. Okay, we need to talk to the frog. Let's talk to Leonard.
The frog blinks slowly, considering you with shrewd and beady eyes. After a pointed pause, he opens his mouth, flicking his tongue out to catch an unfortunate fly right from the tip of your boot.
Another blow-in. And this used to be such a nice neighborhood.
Swallow your pride and ask him why it's so bad around here.
Well, where should I start? Lethal plants is pretty high on the list.
Lethal? What?
Not to mention kids rampaging in the pool, splashing about, doing Lucian knows what underwater, and scaring all the flies away. And then there are the self-styled heroes like you charging in there, thinking they're just gonna cut down that demonic foliage with a slice or two. Not likely. You heard me, mister. You're part of the problem. I tell you, I've had quite enough. Quite.
With that, the frog turns his back to you with disdain.
Too bad, too bad, too bad. But anyway, as I said, we're going to end this episode for now, because whatever's down here, below this hatch, we'll need to wait until the next episode. Until then, like and subscribe, and ta-ta!